Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, 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 Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and honors and salutations to all you Akim out there that's laboring in the truth and sincerity without wavering. And this is another GMS en route. And we're gonna title this one, "You Can't Win with This Devil." You can't win with Esau, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the saying goes, you can't win for losing. And this show is based off of, you know, the course of situation and everything that's going on, you know, and that's why the scriptures say in Ecclesiasticus and the Apocrypha, never trust thine enemy, all right? Because this so-called white, and that's where a lot of Jake is going to be fucked up. A lot of these niggas, these celebrity niggas, these simple everyday niggas that you see, the average nigga, they're going to be fucked up overall because they get caught up into the devil's wiles. The scriptures speak about that, man. You know, and then that's why you got scriptures like 2 Corinthians 2:11. These Satan should get an advantage of us for we're not ignorant of his devices, meaning his evil plans, his evil imaginations. Because this devil doesn't imagine all manner of evil against the Lord's people. All right, and when they're putting it in, what's happening now is that they're clearly activating everything to the point where they don't care if they get caught with their hand in the cookie jar, so to speak, because they're going to spin around so much, and then these everyday average niggas are going to fall right in line to the protocol of these devils, to the point where people really sitting there now thinking about wearing a mask and gloves really is going to protect you. And then later on, they're going to come out with some other studies finding out that, which common sense tell you wearing gloves does nothing but spread. If anything, it spreads whatever disease or whatever you touch even further. You understand? It just spreads it. It just helps spread it. And this is backwards. It's backwards thinking. This is a backwards society. And they know people are not really very critical with thinking, or they're overly critical to where they miss the mark anyway. They way off. All right? So in this society, you can't believe nothing that you see. You can't believe nothing that they say. All right? And they always spin. Here it is. They talk now because of heat. And this is the Lord, because we're in the time that we're in now. The so-called white man never been exposed in full like he is now, you know, going back 20 years per se. All right? Esau, I mean, people knew he was the devil. But they didn't know to the degree, to the extent, to all these, you know, different ploys and tactics that they would sit there and actually destroy a building, you know, play around with the numbers of how many deaths, blame it on this person, blame it on that person, going to this country and take over. Like, people didn't know that they, you know, like as we know now, how they would destroy the earth with the different, you know, oil rigs out there in the water, and how they manipulate everything to the GMO, to the food that you consume, to the point where it breaks down your body. You know what I'm saying? See, this devil is exposed on every level to now, even in this current ploy with this coronavirus, and how all these different diseases, they manufacture them and use them for what? A Trojan horse to bring in the chip, the RFID chip. And now we see clearly what they're doing and how they sitting there selling it to the people. You see, now they're exposed. So now what they do is just say, okay, well, you know, we can't believe that you would say that. You know, if you go on the Post, they got an article about Bill Gates trending for being, you know, from conspiracy theorists and people thinking he has something to do with the vaccine that's going to put an electronic tag on you. But the motherfucker said it out of his own goddamn mouth. He said it out of his mouth. That's why I said you can't believe what you hear in this society. And according to what the scriptures say, never trust thine enemy, man. That's scripture. All right? For as iron rusteth, so doth his wickedness. This so-called white man has never changed from being a devil, man. Only thing he might have did is change your perception of him being the devil. All right? Because you've been underneath him so long, you figure, well, maybe the white man's all right. He's not. Stop blaming the white man. Stop blaming blame yourselves while you fall short. Your shortcomings. You know, which that's an idiot saying that doesn't really know nothing. Definitely don't know the Heavenly Father. And the whole purpose of us coming here was not to excel or be all you could be in this wicked ass society. The Most High brought us here as slaves, all right, and they had us afflicted, all right, horribly, even still to this day. But a lot of you niggas don't even know because they done fucked you up so bad, and they switched it up. Being a devil made you think that they were helping you when they were just what, destroying you, man. They managed to erase you from existence, and they're talking about erasing whatever history you have now. That's why, again, remember they were talking this whole thing about getting rid of the term slavery. Any clues that lead back to the so-called white man being the devil, whereas you could go back in the future and say, well, wait a minute, they want to get rid of all of that, because that's how this devil is, man. This devil wants you to think he's innocent. That's why the elites, you know, and they play so many games, man. They play games with this whole, even with this whole quarantine situation. This is a big game, and they got more of you regular people, average people, American citizens, y'all listening into this stuff, and you're going back and forth, man. You're not even picking up that they lying to you blatantly. One minute they saying, oh, it's not a problem, everything's okay. Next minute they saying this thing is going to take 18 months. Oh, this is serious. We got to get. Then another week left. Yeah, we faced the worst. Then another week. Oh, wait a minute. There's other studies show we gotta keep we gotta extend the shutdown. You understand? They just going back and forth like a tennis ball, man. All right. And you're the tennis ball. You're the tennis ball that they keep patting back and forth. But now it's an article that they got out speaking about the coronavirus, and that's why I said you can't win for losing, because they know that not enough people really died from the coronavirus. Not to say people died from it. We never admitted that. You know what I'm saying? But we said that they played around with the numbers. And then you even had Donald Trump. He said that, look, I didn't get a chance to do the video on it, but it's another New York Post. This is an article in the New York Post, all right? Which is crazy, because a lot of times they be putting a lot of bullshit out. But that's the spirit of the Lord, man, because it tell you in Psalms, the 64th chapter, the Most High cause his tongue to fall upon them. All right, so you got these devils, they're in a position now where they're actually exposing themselves. They telling on themselves, you see? And the scriptures tell you in Matthew. Take exit 11. They tell you in 34 Derby. They tell you in Matthew's what is it, Matthew's the 12th chapter, Yahweh Shai, our Lord, he said, if Satan be divided against Satan, how can his kingdom stand? You know? So that's what's happening. You got the biggest divide going on amongst the elites, because why? They scrambling, man. A lot of them are scared within themselves. The lesser luminaries, the different, the different parts of the government. You know, Trump, he's in his zone, because he know that shit is going down. You know what I'm saying? And Trump ain't nothing. Trump loves this shit. You know, Trump loves this stuff, and that's why I love Trump. As far as being the guy to be in there, man. You see, Trump's the guy that's gonna sit up there and talk shit. You know, shit on people, curse people out. You catch him in a lie, he gonna say so what and keep moving on. Or he gonna sit there and make it seem like that wasn't that big of a deal, you know? And that's why, again, a lot of people are gonna be in for a big surprise in these coming days, because here it is, they thinking that this government is really for them. They didn't realize that they looking at you American citizens as enemy combatants, man. You know, they looking at you as, enemies of the state, if you will. You know, and that's why, what I was going to say, too, going in the New York Post, another article. Oh, let me shut this. Who asked you? But in another article where they said, because they got the term, because first they say they don't know who has it, right? But then the next thing is going to come, okay, people that don't have it, but you still can have it, but you just don't know it, so you could be asymptomatic, which means that you could be a carrier, and we got to give you even though you don't got it, but you're a carrier, so we got to give you the vaccine. It's just bullshit, man. It's just all bullshit, and that's what they're feeding you. So now it's to the point where they're gonna force people to get vaccinated. Now they got the pop-up shops that you can pull over on the side of the road. This one devil I know, he told me, he said, yeah, man, I was, got to do work for this one devil, contractor, man. Yeah, man. I was feeling fucked up, man. I went over and I had to go pull over there on Long Wharf, you know, let them check me out and shit. But I'm straight. I'm like, man, and my mom, like, you fucking dummy, man. How you gonna sit there and pull up on some fucking strange motherfuckers anyway that you can tell them to stick a Q-tip up in your fucking brain? How you gonna do that shit, man? What's wrong with you? You know, but that's Esau. I mean, these people, they don't have no faith. They go with whatever this government tells them. And there's gonna be a lot more idiots out there. They're gonna sit there just like they was pushing the flu vaccination. They're gonna be pushing the COVID-19 vaccination. What? They're gonna be pushing it hardcore. Then they're gonna have CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid. We're giving from this time. They're gonna have motherfuckers lining up. You know what I'm saying? From July 1st to October 19th, get your free flu shots. Then the price is gonna go up once they got everybody coming in getting them, and it's gonna be a thing of, you know, I won't be surprised, should I say, if it comes down to the point where you won't be able to go to these jobs and work, you know, punching the clock unless you got your vaccine. And how are they gonna know that? All right, once again, goes back to what your boy Bill Gates said, which they're trying to sit there and make light of it, but he said it. They got to give you the chip so they can make sure that you you know, you got your vaccination. So this is the time that we're coming into, and that's why even I titled it, "You Can't Win with This Devil," man. No matter, you know, I mean, right now we got to, you know, in public places, it's to the point where you got to put a mask on. All right, the Spirit Guide Apostle to make the public service announcement on that, you know, because, hey, at the end of the day, we got to be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. The scriptures say if at all possible, live peaceably with all men. So, yeah, of course, you know, that's not the chip. We ain't taking no goddamn chip. And we would never tell you brothers to take a chip. Never. We'll tell you to refuse that to the end. I'm telling you not even to take a damn vaccination, you know? Because why? We're not ignorant to Satan's devices. We see how they got that coupled with a chip, all right? And that's against the Most High. It's time to have faith, man. And these times more so, if you ain't never been faithful, all right, because all of us is falling short of the glory. But in these times, you better make sure you don't fall short of that glory, man. You better pray to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai to get you back on track, the faith track. You know what I'm saying? Because Jake out the only thing, and they got no choice but to follow the government because they don't got faith. So that's why they all sitting there, you know, hey, we got to stay in the house, stay home. If you stay home, it'll go away. You know, you got Samuel Jackson, the celebrities, sitting there making books and stuff about, you know, basically staying quarantined, which is really a bunch of stupid nonsense because the elites, they the ones who put this thing out there, man. You know, they're the ones who got this thing going, and they're using these celebrities, and they got people, you know, that believe in this system wholeheartedly, pushing their agenda. So you got a lot of people that saying, look, man, this will go away. The more people go outside, it's going to stay longer. Stop being assholes. Stop being idiots. And now it's to the point now where you got people going to start really, there's going to be more fights breaking out. People calling the cops on people. Hey, these guys ain't got their mask on. I was walking by this person ain't have their mask on. Elder Sakaran said the other day, it was a doctor that lost it and ran up on a dude. I think he was jogging with his woman because they didn't have a mask. And he started choking the dude's bitch out, man. Now, the dude should have served that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? He should have served him, man. But that's how people are fucking acting crazy, man. People are acting fucking crazy. You know, and hey, we in hell, brother. We in fucking hell, man. Trust you me, if I didn't have to fucking go out here and work, and the time's gonna come when we ain't gonna have to be working. You know, I firmly believe it because it tells you in Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter, man, the grinding shall cease. And then it tells you in a few other parts. And right now, it ain't that much work out there anyway, man. You see, the unemployment rate is phenomenal to the point that it crashed. All right, there's some people that's, yeah, they're getting their stimulus, and there's others that's not getting it. There's some that's getting unemployment checks, and there's others that's not getting it. All right, and then you can do everything the right way. And I'm telling you, Esau's the devil. Trump, he ain't got no problem with lying to niggas, man. He been lying his whole fucking life. All right, who he is a damn lie. you know, is a mystery and a lot. You know, they're a branch of the Rothschild family, man. Okay, they're distant cousins. They might be even more closer than we know. You understand? But that's what they do. They lie to people, man. And even when you do play by his rules, this devil don't play by his rules. You see what I'm saying? This devil, his thing is all about procedure, just like in his court system. In his court system, they bring you in there. They're not interested in whether you committed, you know, like an infraction or a speeding ticket or really even a crime. They just want to get you to plea. They want you to just make a deal. Everything is, you know, is let's make a deal with this devil. You understand? And if you try to sit there and fight, but look, I'm innocent, and you got the proof, then they're gonna sit there and go hard at you, man. And then they're gonna try to get more money out of you for not complying. You see? But anyway, you know, I'm gonna end it there. I just wanted to just say a few words on things, because this devil, you know, he's gonna keep raising the stakes. You know, gonna say, okay, because everybody's waiting to go back to everybody wants to go back to the so-called norm, which again is not gonna be no real norm. The normal way of doing things, the normal way, the world done changed. All right, we've been saying this for the longest. We've been saying change was coming. You know, we're saying things are gonna change, because things don't stay the same forever, right? And in the spirit, we know that there's a thing called prophecy, man. All right. See, a lot of people just think that this, you know, things are supposed to just keep going on as, you know, this society, just like it is, business as usual. Nah, it's things that's going to happen. And this is really the beginning. You know, we've been telling brothers it's the beginning. It's going to go, you know, further. It's going to get worse. So they're going to use more measures. They're going to come and sit there and totally perplex people with the different policies that they got set up, you see? And then even the people that they think that they're in the know, that they cool, they're going to get, you know, they're going to be in derision. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot more of them, you ain't going to have this, what's my man, Stone? I think, is that, I'm saying the right dude's name? I don't know if I'm saying the right, the dude that blew the whistle on Bill Gates, not Oliver Stone, I can't think of his name right now. But you're going to have more, he was on a Joe Piscopo radio show. But you're going to have more people coming out, you know, just speaking on certain things that they've known about. There's a lot of things that go on the inside. See, through the spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, we know about these things. We ain't got to sell out and go to no exclusive fucking club or party. Hey, the spirit of the Lord is going to reveal it to us, man. And that's how we be finding out all kind of different information on these fucking demons, man. You see? But anyway, with that, I'm going to end it right there. As always, I'm going to give all glory and honor to Yahweh Shem Shai, and say shalom to you, sincere Akim, and Lord willing, you know, see you on the next show. Shalom.